Okay, so as you can see, I got into the beta version of Beholder, so I'm bringing it to you before it comes out. It's apparently a real simulation of a human's life in a dystopian afterworld where everything is monitored. I don't know what the difference is between now, that, and today, but apparently it's way creepier as my eyes do not glow and I do not have a bad haircut nor am I hunched over with keys in my waist. So, we will find out. Dear Carl Stein, we are happy to announce you've been appointed the landlord of Class D apartment block in Krushvitsi 6, Slicha. You must arrive there immediately and start working. You and your family are given an apartment on the first floor. Experimental medicine you've been injected with during the medical checkout suppresses your need for sleep. That is massively creepy. Thus you'll be able to spend more time serving your motherland. Welcome to the elite official rank Ministry of Allocation.
Dear Carl Stein, we are happy to announce you have been appointed a landlord of the Class D apartment block on Krushvitz 6. You must arrive there immediately and start working. The experimental medicine you've been injected with during the medical checkout suppresses your need for sleep. Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland.
Hopefully not that way. I mean, if you can only afford like half of glasses, your karma's pretty screwed up. And we're loading again. This is the boss. Click on him to start dialogue. Exclamation means an NPC with a quest for you. Do you like our new home? I like him very much. He's big, and you? I like him too. We have 3 rooms. We used to have 1. We have a TV set. Will they take our TV set back? No, honey, nobody will take it. Patrick says a cartoon is showing some harms. This is massively creepy. Adults get voices. You happy in your new job, Carl? I haven't dealt with this yet, honey. I'm scared when a handcuffed person passed by me. Who did that, Carl? He's the ex-house manager. He didn't cope well with his duties. What a nightmare. Carl, can anyone do the same to you? No, Martha. Don't worry, honey, I'll be a good manager. You stay in denial, raise the kids, I'll bring home the bacon. It's a good, work-life balance, unless you go get a job and then it'll be put upon. So, alright, let's rock and roll here. It's my job, boss. Yes, I must be. I have the keys. On behalf of the Ministry of Order, I welcome you on your new duty position. What's going on here? You're driving out pests from the house. Do not pay attention to this. As you wish. That's all he ever said to him. The predecessor hasn't coped with an easiest task. I'm pretty sure this is a Russian video game. The website actually had Cyrillic, so it's kind of hard to tell because in some parts of the Eastern Bloc they use Cyrillic lettering as well. But this may actually be a translation, which is why some of this is coming through, and I'll have to mention some of the writing if they have an email where I report back in. If a person occupying an important position does not cope with the easiest task, there's only one conclusion. He did it intentionally, i.e. he became an outlaw. Since now, every activity of the tenants is your business. So you're in the syndicate. And what everything means. What everything means, absolutely everything. I expect you to work your way up or die trying. We will follow every step of theirs and write down any suspicious activity, of course, if you want to gain a reputation of a good public servant. If you're going to be a perfect beholder, write down hobbies, interests, and even talks. How can I do this? You need to observe and record. Surveillance cameras will help. Let's start with the beginning. If you've ever managed a house before, Carl, you need my help. You need some help. I am not used to spy work. It's cool. Apparently, according to the government. I'll help you deal with this. Be all eyes to surroundings. Here's your duty journal. It's always located on the right. This is a twist I did not expect. I expected to be the victim. The protagonist has actually been drafted by the government. To me, that's a GTFO Kids Cats Gone scenario. But apparently we have been relocated to an apartment with television and cartoons and stuff, so my kids are actually excited. Apparently this is part of the culture, so I will keep a horrified objectivity. Scroll the tabs and have a look at it, and we'll continue our talk. Quests. Tenant files. Ooh, basement. Is that where we are? Is that okay? Martha Stein stays home with his mother. My beloved daughter, after she was born, her life became much happier. Besides, my mother found me to live out. Eldest son studying to become a reservoir engineer. Kind of passionate guy. My dear wife, who is always there for me, but it's best not to argue with her. Oh, she's got some spunk, right? Who's this well-to-do lady, ex-owner's wife? Oh dear. Literature teacher. She's still kicking around. Tobacco seller. Slippery guy. Sweet old lady. God, that can handle. Honored employee of the archive. Archive is an interesting name. Directive. All apples are to be destroyed immediately. Storage and usage are prohibited. I'm assuming it's some sort of religious crossover. When in doubt, code. So the only coding that I've read through literature, and if you've seen any of my other videos, you know I actually know a ridiculous amount of history and mythology. And the only crossover that I'm aware of the apple is, of course, the Garden of Good and Evil. Although I never tracked down Pomme de Terre in French. They actually even have it above the man's head in Tangled, where that kind of changes over in Western culture. And the apple becomes a possession of the man instead of the woman. Directive 6037, that's F0CG. As of September 1st, 1984, prohibited to cover up for criminals. Well, that's kind of a gimme. Punishment for violation of... Okay, so you get a fine if you have apples, you get arrested if you do the criminal thing, which makes sense. Well, I mean, they're apple criminals. You got kids, so grow up. Okay. What is this? Inquiries and messages. Alright. Whoops, according to your documents, the predecessor received 2 of them. Find them in your office. It's on the right from the living room. There's living room right there. Okay.